Have you ever stopped to think about the power of your thoughts? I mean, really think about it. It's like this hidden superpower we all carry around, and yet so many of us are completely unaware of it. Imagine if I told you that thought control is the highest form of prayer. Sounds a bit dramatic, right? But let's unpack that. When we pray, we're often reaching out for guidance, for help, for something bigger than ourselves to intervene in our lives. But what if I told you that the real magic happens when we turn inward, when we start to recognize that our thoughts themselves can be a form of communication with the universe? Think about it. Every single thought you have shapes your reality. It's like casting a vote for the life you want to live. If you're constantly dwelling on negativity, on what you lack, on all the things that frustrate you, guess what? You're sending out a signal that attracts more of that negativity. It's like a cosmic echo chamber. But when you consciously shift your focus to gratitude, to abundance, to the possibilities that lie ahead, you begin to change the narrative. You start to align your energy with the good things in life, and suddenly you notice more of them showing up. It's not just wishful thinking. It's a fundamental principle of how our minds work. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but life is hard. How can I control my thoughts when everything around me feels chaotic? And that's a fair point. Life throws curveballs at us all the time. But here's the thing. Controlling your thoughts doesn't mean ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing how you respond to that reality. It's about recognizing that while you can't control every external circumstance, you have the power to control your internal dialogue. Imagine waking up each day and starting with a simple mantra. Today, I choose to focus on the positive. It sounds simple, but this small shift can create a ripple effect in your life. When you consciously direct your thoughts toward what you want rather than what you fear, you're engaging in a form of prayer that is active, dynamic, and transformative. You're telling the universe, I'm ready for abundance. I'm ready for joy. I'm ready for love. And the universe has a way of responding to that energy. It's like tuning a radio. If you're on a frequency of doubt and fear, you're going to hear static. But when you tune into hope and possibility, the music becomes clear. You start to notice opportunities that were always there, but hidden beneath the noise of negativity. You begin to attract people, situations, and experiences that resonate with your new mindset. And let's be real, we're all human. Some days will be easier than others. Some days, it might feel impossible to think positively. But that's okay. The key is not perfection, it's progress. It's about building a habit, a practice of thought control that becomes second nature over time. Just like any other skill, it requires patience and persistence. So the next time you find yourself spiraling into negative thoughts, take a moment to pause. Breathe. Ask yourself, what do I want to create in my life? Remind yourself that your thoughts are powerful tools, capable of shaping your reality. Thought control is not just the highest form of prayer. It's an invitation to take charge of your life, to consciously create the world you want to live in. And that, my friend, is the most empowering realization of all.